Hey guys, it's Mr. Jamie here. Welcome to another quick little video. This is for all you parents out there that are struggling at the moment with your kids at home and you're trying to do some learning activities with them. I'm going to introduce 5 tips that's going to help you interact with your kid better, and your child is going to feel a lot more comfortable doing activities once we've gone through these 5 different steps. Alright, so let's hop straight into it. Let's go. Number 1 is about knowing your child's interests. How do you find out their interests? Firstly, from experience, it's observing your child when they're playing their different games and activities. See what things they like to do. Do they like to be more hands-on and practical, or do they like to do quiet games like maybe reading or doing a crossword or doing some puzzles, something quiet like that. Next is also to get down on their level, so like face-to-face, eye-to-eye with them, and engage with them and find out what they really like to do, because once you've found their motivation, their interest, it's a lot easier to go on to the next few steps. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, your home preparation. So before you go to do an activity, think of your surroundings, your environment in your home. Have you removed some distractions? Have you turned off the TV? Are the iPads or the phones off of the table? These are some big things and big distractions for kids. Or even things like food. Have you got the food out of the way? Is it in their face? Are they smelling it? Are they going to want to eat it halfway through your activity that you're doing with them? Next is also to create the space. So for example, if they're going to be sitting at a table, or if you're going to be playing an active game where they need to stand up and run around, have you prepared it? Have you moved things away? Have you cleared the space for them so they can, get a feel of the environment there? Because once you do that, it just makes the whole process a lot smoother, the whole activity smoother. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, preparing your child. I know this sounds a little bit funny, but it's a big one from experience in classes. Simple things can make an activity go a lot longer. For example, just ask them to go to the toilet beforehand if they can. Have they had some food? Have they had some snacks? For example, if they've just woken up from a nap, don't try and go straight into an activity. The kid's gonna not be there. So, and another thing is, don't drag them straight from a TV time or a movie or a screen time. That's gonna be hell. So just don't go there. Make sure you have like a warm-up activity beforehand, or play a small little game with them beforehand to get them, fully awake. Tip number 4 is all about breaking the activity down into stages. So what I do in my sessions is I play a bit of a warm-up game with them. A warm-up game is easy, simple, there's no stress, it's very relaxed, very casual, and it just kind of transitions you into doing some more learning stages, as you could say. Go through and describe the equipment that you're going to use firstly. That's what I would do. For example, if I'm going to play the hop hop game, I'm going to show them some of the cards, or I'm going to show them some of the colored hats that are going to be different stages around where we're hopping. Introduce the colors, introduce the numbers, introduce the sounds, and then model what is expected in the activity. This reduces the stress for the child. They can see how it's going to work out, see what needs to be done, then they can just jump straight into it and try it themselves. Another big one is encouragement. Encourage kids so much. Keep that in mind. Encouragement goes a long way, and your kids will be really happy about it. Last one, number 5. Don't force the activity. As soon as you force the activity, you've lost the child's interest, you've lost their motivation to want to try. So as I mentioned before, keep encouraging, don't force it, and I'm sure things will work out for you. Here's the 5 tips in a short recap. Number 1, think about your child's interests. Take some time to observe how they play, how they interact, and then you can prepare your session from there. Number 2, prepare the home environment, get things ready, make some space, And number 3, prepare your child. Make sure they've had their food, gone to toilet, done all that kind of stuff. They've woken up, they're alert, they're ready to go. Number 4, break the activity down into stages. Start it with a warm-up, introduce the equipment and items that you're going to use, and model the process so they understand how to do it, and then let them hop into it and encourage all the way. And number 5, don't force the activity. Going back to the next one, encourage, encourage, encourage. Alright guys, comment down below if you have any questions or any further ideas you'd like to share. Alright guys, bye.